What are my favorite lures? Favorite fishing gear? Favorite fish to catch? Immediate stuff. I just launched the Mad Bear Angler merch. We got the caps. Comes in 3 color variants, and we have the brag mat. If you want Mad Bear Angler shirts or Mad Bear Angler fishing jersey, let me know in the comment section below. I also have a Facebook page. It's Mad Bear Angler. So yeah, all of my updates in Facebook, or if I fish somewhere, I'll post it there. That's it. What are my favorite lures? My favorite lure, hands down, will be the jump frog. If fishing becomes really slow, and if you want to cover a lot of water, I think my always go-to lure would be a jump frog. Now, if it's heavy cover, it's a hollow body frog. But if conditions are really slow, I'm not sure with the spot, definitely jump frog, hands down. When did I started fishing? I've been fishing as long as I can remember. The earliest memories of fishing that I can remember is me and my family. We were fishing in Ipo Dam in Bulacan, and we were fishing for catfish, kandule. That's the first time I saw a dalag or a snakehead. No, it's old school. We're using live frogs and a floater, and it's old school. I stopped fishing when I was in college. I was way too busy trying to graduate, and when I worked in Manila, I joined a fishing group, and I wasn't aware that the fishing community here is quite big. So I joined a club called Snakehead Sport Fishing Philippines under Corman Beluso, and he was a really cool guy, man. And he is still now, he's a really cool guy. And I met a lot of friends. Shoutouts to Don Lopez and Mami Lynn, love you both, Mami Lays and Boss Prime and James. Those people were my first fishing buddies when I was with Snakehead Sport Fishing Philippines. And I really can't forget Bob Bautista of Backscaps. Pare, shoutout sa'yo pare. Ayan, sa YouTube channel na kita. Favorite fishing gear? I was using a Daiwa Tatula, which I'm very proud of. And I have a Major Craft Go Emotion. See my videos, all my videos, actually most of my videos, I use that combo, the Major Craft and the Daiwa. I am a huge Daiwa fan. And then I tried out Devil Craft. That's a bit of a game changer for me. Most of my friends are using Shimano, and I'm one of the few elite, yes, elite, one of the few elite that's using Daiwa Tatula, so I'm really proud of that. Okay, for hollow body frogs, I like the size of Froggy Warriors. It's designed for striped snakehead, which if I'm not Toman fishing, I'm fishing for striped snakeheads, Triapas. It's perfect size, perfect weight, it's 10 grams. If I'm fishing for Toman, I'm not gonna use Froggy Warrior. It will get ripped, bro. For Toman, either buzz frogs or buzz baits, hands down. I'm sorry, buzz frogs, buzz baits, spinner baits. For Toman. Okay, how often I release videos? I try to release a video at least once a week. I have a day job. Most of the time it's really exhausting. So I tried uploading twice or even thrice a week, but that is really time consuming. I stick to one video a week. What is my day job? Believe it or not, I may not look like it, but I am a sales trainer for a media providing company here in the Philippines. I'm not gonna say what company, for all intents and purposes. Do I have favorite anglers? Actually, I do. There's this Thai guy that I love to watch because it's really simple, really down to earth. I don't know his name. It's in Thai. Yeah, this guy over here. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. Although I can't understand Thai, all I know in Thai is Sawadika and the Plachon and Chado. That's the fullest extent of my Thai. And I really love this guy because he fishes any ditch and catch a monster. I was like, what the man? So yeah, he's really a cool guy. I'm also a fan of Oz Bangkok Cooker. First time I saw him, it was in YouTube before he became a hit in Discovery Channel. I also did the Bangkok Cooker twist. Am I sponsored? I'm not sponsored yet. I'm more of a tester than being a sponsored. I earn money out of it? No, I don't. I test products for them. That's me. I am the unofficial tester of Decathlon. Tested your rod and reel. I also tested for Bluefish. I've tested their rod and their line. Both are perfect. Absolute piece of a product. I'm also a tester for Proggywater and DV by Dawn, unofficial. Sooner or later, I'll be testing another product which I'll not disclose right now for all intents and purposes. Am I open for sponsorship? Yeah, sure. Why not? As long as I can review your stuff and you give me stuff to review. If you want me to keep it, sure. If you don't want me to keep it, I'm okay with that. Favorite fish to catch? Toman. Toman, hands down. Toman. I could fish Toman all day. Okay, where did I get my name Mad Bear Angler? Actually, the bear part, most of my friends call me Bear or Brother Bear, or in my native language, kaibigan also. Mad Bear, it's just me, but I take my fishing really, really seriously. Like, I really get pissed off if I come home, spend the entire day trying to catch something and I don't get any. I just can't get over it, especially if I get unhooked. Yeah, that pisses me off because, you know, it's my fault. It's always the angler's fault. For some people, fishing is a hobby. For me, I'm way past that. It's no longer a hobby. It's a way of life. It's part of me. Like, I seek perfection. If the samurai seeks perfection in the swordsmanship, the Mad Bear Angler seeks perfection in fishing. I want to be really, really good at it. You know what I'm saying? So, I seek perfection in fishing, in my art, in my craft, in the thing that I do. It's not I'm trying to show off. It's more of I just want to be really good at it. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a bass player. I know how to play bass. I'm not really good at it. I sing before. I'm not really good at it. So why not you'll be good at fishing? Who knows? You might have a fishing league here in the Philippines. I'm just saying. So I just want to be good at it. So I really get pissed off if I go home with zero catch. So probably that's where my name came from. Mad Bear Angler. Me, good at English, may galit G. I think one of the biggest factors is before, when we were a lot younger, our first language was Spanish. Next is English. And it also helped that I also worked in a call center. So there. So I think working in a call center for more than 7 years helped. So yeah, it might sound good, but my accent is like this. God damn it. No, I just like faking people. You know, fake. You know, fake if it's not true, it's fake. What do I do when I am not fishing? I draw, not professionally though, but you know, if someone asks me for a commission, by all means, if I got the time for it, why not? If I'm not fishing, thinking of when will I be fishing? Okay, do I play video games? Yes. Right now, I am a huge fan of The Binding of Isaac. The Binding of Isaac is a rogue game. It's very easy to play. It's very, yeah, just look it up, The Binding of Isaac. If I'm not playing The Binding of Isaac, I am playing Don't Starve and Tekken 7. Favorite food? Burger. I love a good burger. I highly recommend Snack Shack. Best burger. Last time I ate Snack Shack was like years ago. It's like 150 pesos. Best burger. Enough said. I cannot think of any burger better than Snack Shack. Whole patty. Bam! Grilled in front of you. Okay, so what line do I use in fishing? For snakeheads, for the brand, usually it's JOF, Proveros, or Spectra. For me, the thinner the line, the longer you can cast. Combine it with a long rod, long whippy rod, you can probably cast your lure to the moon if you want. Exaggeration aside. Yeah, for me, if you have a thin diameter line, the reason I buy JOF is because they have 0.27 millimeters, that's really thin, for 40 pounds. And it's dirt cheap. 600 pesos for 1,000 meters. So, that's long, right? It's really long. I'm really technical when it comes to snakehead fishing. I really care about the diameter of the line, how the rod end reel weighs. I have a bad case of carpal tunnel syndrome, so my arm gets tired really fast. So if I go beyond 140 grams for the rod and more than 220 grams for the reel, the lighter the gears that I have, the more time I can fish. What's my favorite length of a rod? For mid-quarter battle, 6'9", 6'9". If I aim for longer casting distance, I go for 7 feet and beyond. If it's for really heavy cover and you know there are a lot of overhanging stuff in your casting spot like trees, shrub, for close water battles, a 6-foot rod will do. Do Do I have plans for another collaboration with another fishing YouTuber? Most likely. I'm not gonna say who. My message for newbie anglers. It really helps for you to figure it out on your own. We can only go as far as giving you advice where to fish, what kinds of rods, reels, setup you'll be using, what kind of knots will you be using, what kind of lures will you be buying. But the best teacher of all is you go out there, you fish, try it out for yourself. I know it sounds ironic coming from a YouTuber that does fishing tutorials, but I can only teach you so much. But the best teacher is really experience. Second advice is learn the basics. It really helps. Okay, before you go to the advanced fishing strategies like water reading, how to read the weather, what kind of lure will you be using on a certain X amount of situation, you have to learn the basics, learn how to tie knots, follow your rod rating. Once you're comfortable with using your own rod and reel, try to tweak your settings a little bit, and that's where the fun starts, man. If you try to experiment yourself, don't be afraid to experiment. Okay, so what's in store for 2020 for Mad Bear Angler? One thing's for sure, we'll be doing a lot of fishing, more tutorials, definitely a lot more reviews. Who knows, we'll be doing solo. I don't know, we'll see. And I'm also planning a Mad Bear Angler Cup. It's a tournament for beginners and advanced. One thing's for sure, 2020 is a very good year for Mad Bear Angler. Alright, so that's enough about me. And so once again, I'm your boy Mad Bear Angler. Peace, sightlines. Till next fishing video.